一下過。
哇！屌
差
冇人嘅，
多啲。哇！完喎，
順得過你啦，屌！哎呀，嘥晒氣嘅陣間。喂，
又算有
有你，
啊！
唉，俾人兜又成。
哇！
屌，好似好耐未見過入12碼咯，次次都殺錯到嘅。
大咗，
唉，搞掂。
好咬喎真
冇，哇，冇人喎，
有
頂佢。呀，喂，我嘅，係少。
哇！爆炸頭，哇靚！太知道，
哇，冇月喎，哇靚喎，哇哇，佢咁靚啊！係啊，你做緊乜啊？屌！
喂，分手防
叫頭俾你啊！
守，啊幫手防守，哇靚！人做啲，得啦。
靚啊！喂，
啊！佢
屌！
昂咗下，
唉，屌！搞到我次次都低分嘅，我啲助攻都全部冇人入嘅。
啊！只位射，呀！
你知後邊係即係個畫面嘅上面啊？
哇靚！
切過嚟，切過嚟，哇！
拜拜啦！
入咗去啦！哇！
哎呀，未去到嗰位，
唉，睇落邊嗰個喺我面前接，屌屌！
喂哇！
屌，走開自己位度先。
哎呀！
斬出嚟啊！斬出嚟啊！斬出嚟啊！哇！
射離開，前面越位喎，
你 team 咪打 CAM 咯，屌！轉邊啦，咪轉邊啦，上。 你嘅，
直先，直先，係冇。
哎呀，終於我攞啦。哇！屌，打手啦！
哦，
哇！
屌！
喂，咁我加速咁點會知佢啫？叫佢俾咗我後邊喎，屌！
冇默契咯。
我唔知咧。
我諗住你俾，我諗住你俾三角噶咯，冇諗住你俾
俾
後邊。
三個俾龍門咯，點會俾三個㗎？俾三個就俾龍門
我都有傳，
㗎啦。
我都有傳翻出嚟。過去頭啦，過去頭啦！妖嗱，咁球又唔俾喎，屌！
好似
呢一球又唔俾喎，就空晒。我哋有冇見到㗎？
從來冇見到你，頭先你咁唔珍惜
頭先嗰球
嗰球就
走得咁
冇機會，
靚，屌你嗰球咩珍惜啊？
已經唔會
你
再有機會。
俾得差啦！
你自己渣又賴我，
喂，點解要俾？點解要俾高啊？
冇啦，你關我鬼事啊！你攞落嚟嘅時候，你已經越位啦。
唉，輸啦！
係啊，係啊。哦，過嚟。
佢呢隊呢件係咩衫嚟嘅？寫中文嘅。
高腳朗尼啊，都唔 match 啊。
喂，越位陷阱啦！哇！陣間嗰場仲難打啊！屌！而家你個人唔扮 CM，
係啊，教咗打先。
喂，
哇！
打到佢。
呢件衫係中國球隊嚟㗎，
唔係啊，
寫中文㗎。唉，屌！頭先浪費咗。
哇！
分幾錢？
梗係瞓低咗咧。哇！行雲流水咁。啊！
貼到就斬上嚟啦。
哇！佢冇人手喎。
哦，佢知咩？
屌大佬，
你綠色啊！走！
貼上嚟啦！哇！
我係暗前邊嘅咯
你要拉住條邊線撳噶嘛，大佬。
喎。唔係，我影嗰個就係向前嘅咯
向前冇用嘅。
哇！暫時打咗啦。
喎。哇！掉嚟掉嚟。哦，小蟹。哇！哎呀，暗咗啦！我俾嗰嘢佢鏟咗，跳起咗咯，屌！你自己打啊！哇哇！先啊！
斬！
唉，等兜，唉屌！完場。咦？哇！屌，爭啲切咗啦！
係。不如射收皮。 唔打。
咦？哇！哇屌！TV 打我隔離。
咁渣㗎你哋！奇華係兜送佢哋㗎嘛？
咩啊？
奇華兜喺度交侮辱你㗎嘛？喺度俾個波你入佢。
歷史。
Maybe if they're going to stay in this division, they're going to have to do a little bit better. Tough to judge at this point, though.
Well, it is early, but the kindest way to describe their form has been solid. But if they want a bit of glory at the end, they'll have to do better.
And Terry. Here's Lee. Spotted well by the defender, cutting out. Now Terry. Shot on! Very good stop here. Corner.
乜啊？又唔係我嗰邊打，你頂晒。
That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Bond.
哇！
Stopping the
你
pass,
竟
getting
然
through
選
with
擇 KV，
good
都
piece
唔
of
選擇我。
anticipation. Here's Yang. He's given possession away here. A timely challenge. Here's Numata. Attacking well here. He can put them in front. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
哇！
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
屌！
Good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely to say the least. Right, Phillips. On the attack here. Flag has gone up for offside tight. Jay. Kong. Now Terry.
俾啦，話俾大力啲啦。
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
入咗喎，入咗喎，哇！
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
全圈啊！
我見威斯
Back
喎，
only, and there'd be a lapse of concentration to be that far offside.
我就見你咁攝入去，諗住俾你會好啲嘛。我唔識射波㗎嘛。啊，好。
你呢點靚？
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
太大支啦！
And this is going to be a throw.
後邊嗰個電腦啦，後邊嗰個電腦啦。
To Chung.
哇！
Sato.
喂，
That's Weston.
喂，我嘅。
This is how they love to play on the break. Terry! Oh, great work by the keeper.
你啦，你啦。
We've got a free kick here. Referee points for it.
你呢啲乜嘢勢力啊嚟嘅？
To Kim. Bond. It's a turnover of possession here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
傻啊，陰咗你添。
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, they've been thwarted here.
好彩，
That's a
好
sign
彩
of。better things to come.
哇過頭啦！呢
There's the
啲波
interception.
1-2啊，同你個
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. There's some potential in this move.
哇，追到
哇
啦！
西得幾靚，
睇得出下
Could get
邊
his cross in now. Here's Lee. Cross coming in now.
哇先，係啊，我都唔錯咁大。
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy actually. Through pass.
我慘！
Possession given away once more.
喂，
Let's see what the
你
ref's
呢
going
啲
to
咁暗圈圈，斬咗喺前面啦，三環望住你。
佢唔數低我過佢啦。
do. Yang
歷史戲啊！你後衞你過乜鬼啫？
to Chung.
你後中場係後邊過嚟做乜標啫？
Bond. Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession. The break is
太
definitely
慶祝
on.
啦！
Shots on here.
哇，好
Well,
勁
they
啊！
have taken the lead.
笠死
同
啊！
Gary 截然不同。Gary 頭先
And
好
that
搞得
has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
兩個戰員啊
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
你！啱出。
They spread it out wide here.
喂，
Chance
屌
to
點解
get
大佬
some
你喺我
depth
隔
into
離
this
嘅？你
attack.
打邊度？
Tries to punch it
我知啊
away.
守完嗰條線上緊打緊快攻啊嘛，
屌你！
And just lost the concentration.
打緊快攻啊，唔單止個位度噶啦
Work。hard to try and get it back.
手我又唔見你喺嗰度出
With
現
some。danger to the
手我
opposition
買
out
嗰度
ahead.
咯，就係嗰度一條直線快攻啊！
哇你
係啊，
Good through pass.
哇好勁啊！
冇，
攻啊喂，打到
你嚟頂啦！
傳啊！
喂，嗰個位點傳啊？兩邊都一邊衝，
頂少少之後再行過去再射波。
係啊係啊，最好剔過埋佢。
Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition.
上邊啊！
Well, he could be in. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Yeah, he's
There,
unlucky.
hang on.
There wasn't much in it there.
你幾分啊？
Two oohs around
Been
the
kept you.
crowd for a 3-minute
Right,
which is what we're going to get for added time.
6.9咯
Well, they're in
哇，
good
好
position
勁
here.
嘅。
Got the tackle in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now
Wow.
they've got to try and regain possession.
喎，選擇我。
Gone on one possession
哇！
back.
鏟鳩我，佢係賺咗張牌，
勁啊
仆
嘛
街。
Start of the second half for you.
再換個波，
On the attack here.
哎呀！
It's gone out for a throw.
同交完
Jay.
美結合添。
Here's Lee.
What?
That will be offside. Flag went up. Lee.
誒
Cut out by the defender. And Terry. On to the attack now. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
哇！
Cut out the pass. This is how they love to play on the break.
哇！
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
啊！屌，點解要俾追
Really
解
fair
嘅？
throw.
對，我驚我俾我咁哥。
And Kennedy. Shot on! Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. He went in well.
快啊！
Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
哇！出咗嚟嘅，
And here's the shot.
出咗嚟
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
個龍門同我自
He's
屌
come
嗰人
back,
啊！
cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult
笠落
situation.
啦。
Bond. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
冇需要。
And it's a corner now. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite
Yeah,
referees, and he's done well
Dyer
here,
did
hasn't he? He's
the
come back
pass.
and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
冇出嚟啊！
Exactly, you've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Attacking now. Chance from the pass. The last line of defence.
Wow,點解
But
幾
how
騎
strong
嘅
he？was. Here's Yang.
哇！夾硬啊！
Good reading of the play by the defender. Right Phillips. Presented possession to the opposition now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an
唔
opening.
咁咁揦埋咗一齊。
Kennedy. Looking to play his
唔係好
teammates
想
through.
㗎
The
喎，
shot's
呢個
on.
嘛。
Oh, he's lost the ball.
紋身藍色。
Here's Numata. Great passage of passing
Oh.
play there. To get the equaliser,
Good.
and it's in, the equaliser. He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And they're passing so well out there.
有料喎！
Here's Yang.
哇！
Throw in to come. Here's Kim. And Terry. And Kennedy. It'll be a throw.
哇！咁食晒綠
又
色
遠㗎
喎
嘛，我
Here's Lee. Well defended, not just... And now the shot! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Defender to it first. And Weston. Did well.
哎呀，我都搏咗包嘅人哋。
Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
10 minutes left of regular time.
我屌唔行過嚟嘅佢，哇
Kong.
！L 嗰條友走開嘅，我轉身過嚟成日。
To put them
哎
in
呀
front.
屌屋街！
It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. One of the great things about the modern game is the play goes right to the final whistle. And although we It's certainly a foul. Is it going to be a second
我
yellow?
流㗎嘛。
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
屌，好啊！
Good place to win the ball here. Good forward play from them. Terry! Well, he's had a go.
You know what, take it as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Can they draw level here with 5 minutes left? And Weston. Yang. And it's out of play. To Kim. Liu. Now Terry. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game.
我靠！
Well, whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game. Well, that's not 10 yards.
睇先。
Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
You know what, he's done that right threat.
多咗 TV 就算啦。
我屌，失嗰兩球都唔係，兩球都唔係我個失誤嚟嘅。
有嚟啊！
Off we go with the kickoff. Strong challenge. It's Sands. Lee. Looking to play his teammate through. They've coped with it well defensively.
你跟中間，
無啦啦扣到5.8分。
Sands. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Song Yung. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And Weston.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park. Well, if you look and shoots.
Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks he's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Jay. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Qureshi.
Qureshi.
你想邊個？ 哇屌！我睇上去添，變到兩邊啊嘛。
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here's Lee. It's Sands. Trying to thread it through here. And heads it towards goal. Back into play off the crossbar. Cut out by the defender. Into the attacking third. He's given possession away here. Here's Lee. Good interception. And now a throw-in. On to the attack now. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. He could cross it now. Played into the middle. And he heads it for goal. Couldn't keep it down. Got the tackle in. Lee. Hang. Sands. Low. He's coming forward with some danger. Defender to it first. Here's High. Came in with a challenge. Possession given away once more.
仲要收我。
Yang. Cha. And it's Weston. Giving the ball away now.
我行去嗰佢太快個波攞唔
And
到，
Weston.
俾
Not a
斷
turnover in play
咗。
here with that interception.
唔使交穿越啦，偷心偷唔得。
Yang.
Aye.
Well, that will be a throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And that will be a throw.
你睇永遠都係咁狂殺入下邊，跟住又唔三角。
It's Sands. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down.
Oh, yeah.
Now they've got to try and regain possession.
哇！屌，拜拜。
Free kick.
Yeah.
It's in a
Don't go
really
ahead.
threatening position too.
好慘！
Easy decision for this referee.
你諗住角鬥停呢
No
啲
leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Bond. And it's Weston trying to switch on the attacking power, and the shot's on. The shot gets blocked. And he's in there with a header. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that
唔應
happening.
該三個。
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
And Weston.
你邊輕曬？
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
射
Got
佢。
his shot off now. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Here's Song Yung. In comes the challenge.
喂，
Well, we're half.
唉，
自己行唔偷我。
Change of ends.
Yeah.
And the second half
All
is
three, yeah.
underway.
睇落輸啦，
得我斷嘅，
係啊，
屌！
Makes a challenge here. Al Habsi. Jay. Cha. Here's High.
我又唔整嘅，我唔要揀踢呢個。
Low.
咩嚟嘅頭先打得？
Jay. Tries the through pass. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
唉死啦！
Got it back again.
我想扭
His
翻
teammate.
扭翻正先死。
Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work.
係威斯嗰啲人踢啲配合啦。
Good pass, getting it forward. And it's Weston.
嗰邊
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Sands. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Bond.
哎呀，煩啊！奇博，還
Low.
幫佢買
Moving
迪
forward
士尼
with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good position for the cross.
唉死啊！爭啲推咗佢入去。
Here's Yang. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
唉，好煩啊！
Good forward play from them.
Yeah.
Shots on here. They blocked it then. Good
有
stop
冇
by
玩
the
啊？
goalkeeper.
哎呀，好痛！
We've had an hour
都
gone
都自己
here
嘅
and
前
still 30 minutes
場
left.
費6,000嘅 yen，
又唔理喎，跟住又要幫佢買喎，即係佢又幫佢有屋企人買，
Sands.
去現場間買啦。
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, they're in a good position here.
打得冇你叮叮滴滴。
Excellent interception.
哇喎！呢
Well, this is how this team can play.
係錯。
Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
你玩一樣嘢要排3粒鐘。
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
啱就 mark 咗後邊。好啊，
It's looking good, this move. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Low, trying to find an opening, not panicking. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play." That's great defending there, stopping that attack. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
And Terry. High.
哎呀，
got the tackle in.
唉，屌！
Son Young. Lee.
但我哋聽咗去福岡行程嘅，
係啊，都唔係我聽
你會
過。
唔會去其他縣？
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here
Yeah.
to make some progress.
福岡有咩玩？我覺得係。
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Attacking well here.
Yeah.
Wow,
Shot.
see you,大佬。
An own goal.
啲咩啊？又係勾住殺啊！
Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so
But
often, and
how long
sometimes
ago,
it does go wrong.
It's a frustrating
搞
way
錯啊！搞到我而家
to
呢個
go
唔算
behind in a match
翻，
when you've
你選擇
contributed
錯誤咯，
to the opposition scoring with the
得
own
零點一
goal.
分。
Good position. They've
就唔
worked this
選擇
attack very well.
我由突破到應該要加到個助攻出嚟，加得個
應該有
少少分。
有 key pass 啊，起碼係咪？
而家得7.3啫喎。
喂，佢送禮㗎。
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
It's Sands. Gone for the through pass.
啱啦，
Now it's Weston. The pass not completed, really. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout
我
the
喺下
game.
邊等你啊，最下邊。斬到佢啦！我向後頂。
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Challenges for the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the
發
board.
動啦！哇，頂唔到！
Sands. Well, they could have been opened up there.
係。
咦，贏咗喎！嗱，你咁講嘢嘅，唉，飲杯水先。
打多2場。
5 games gone, halfway through the season. And pretty steady for this club so far.
Well, it is steady. I mean, it is a start. It's a base for them. I think they can be better than what they've shown so far.
你未翻喎？
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now
呢個
Qureshi.
未翻啊？
咦？仲企喺度嘅？
Juncker.
係喐啦！
This is
Even
how
getting
they
like
love. And shoots! Hit the post! That move nipped in the bud.
報緊越位
And
陷
the raising
阱
of the
啦
flag from the assistant.
To me, like the timing of the
啲
pass
係咪
and
睇
the
緊
run
人
was
哋
spot on,
都
but
投入嘅，我又
closer
跟住
inspection, no, he was
入
off.
咗但未打。
Nekuna. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
好，
Options now for the pass.
等等。
The There goes the cross. In the post. Now
哦，
the
真係俾佢等到喎！
great start for them. Wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And that has been thundered into the bottom left first time. He's scored too many better than that lately.
知啊，出去咁追頸得唔中？
Goes out wide again. To Kim.
先
Juncker
冇嘅能力好過啦。
trying to find a way through here, probing away. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Now's the chance to counter at
哇
them.
榮，而家第二時間先，哎呀，
They're very quick in these breakaways, but the danger was recognised. Good defensive play.
哇！點樣做啊？
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
keeper
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. In quickly,
係啊，哇！好彩佢攞，
Yang
哇！
啊！
trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they?
咁難
Easily
點
cleared.
發嘅？
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that
Well,
previous
I-
attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. Showed his experience there.
Strong challenge.
哇！你
係啊，向下走啦，
走緊咯，
收唔
Cut out by the defender.
哇！將死，
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him.
死！
Now it's Weston.
哇！
我差到我
On the attack here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Bombed. Juncker.
誒
Short passes, and keeping the ball.
要
Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and
IU
he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
咁毒嘅。啊！
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Giao 交緊出嚟咯。
Just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross coming in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
咁好似都唔睇字嘅添。
There's some potential in this move. Good pass, getting it forward. Strong challenge. To Kwok. Cross coming in now. Good header, good clearing header.
我操！
That will be a free kick.
哇！唔好嗌我識先得㗎，都唔
然後你按 L， 你按乜嘢？你有冇按 L 三試過
Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage.
？L 三邊都斬
Working
啦，
hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. To bring them level. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
下邊，應該下邊。哇！
That's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one.
咁都撲到啊！又抌入去冇人嘅地方嘅屌，
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger
睇下佢
waiting.
呢度啊！
Fang. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Defender to it first. It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
哇！班陰濕濕咁走
The
晒
shot's
出去
on.， They do rehearse these corners, but I'm afraid that was an example of not rehearsing it, really. It was poor.
Yeah, I think he wants to have another go at that. Whether he'll get the chance, I'm not sure.
It's looking good, this move. Comes in with a tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
唔走入去係正確嘅。
Liang.
哇！俾人空門，
He's used his head there to keep his side in possession.
藍色呢邊
Very good passing from this team.
哇啦，黃色，
Shot on. Goalkeeper hangs on. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And now the shot! That shot's blocked very quickly. Chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
哇點
Now it's Weston.
哇！你
Crisp
交
defending
遠啲
there.
我大陸標唔使交翻入嚟。
And that's...
咦？ 叫我咁你又開風。
At Anfield, the second half is now underway.
我以為緊啦。
On the attack here. Here comes the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Cha. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's a superb run from this player.
唔使打啦，我哋
With a
屌。
chance. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Tries to punch it away.
好佬，
抽唔到。
歐嗰邊啊，
Into the attacking
歐嗰
third.
邊啊，
And shoots. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
咁中意咁樣整一嘢，
It's Weston.
逼過啲人啊嘛。
Well, he's got away from him.
服當
Kwok. And Fang. There's some potential in this move. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. He's got his shot off now.
接住佢，一下
Now
俾佢
Terry.
啦。
哇！
係啊
即刻
你
嘢俾小孩啦，第一嘢就係我
Crisp defending there.
俾咗下小孩
To
啊
Kwok.。He's coming forward with some danger.
都係
Level
靚。
it up now. Oh, well saved. Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it to get on level terms. And here's the shot. Great stop. Well, Alan, let's just check on the stats here. Looking at the shots, and the team with more shots, she's got less goals.
Yeah, I mean, they've been a bit wasteful. The decision-making hasn't been how it should be.
Cha.
咁啦，喂
Attacking well here.
喂，遠主嘅朋友，
And in the shot go.
哇！真係攞定人哋，
Until that
控
challenge
定啊！
to Kwok. Good forward play from them. Short passes. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Cái高佬入嚟喎，佢呢個叫。
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Now Terry.
哎呀，
And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
算啦，大力咗攞唔到，
越咗位咯。
越都攞唔到，太
It
大力，
goes out wide
應
again.
該。
We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
And Terry.
揾人俾啦。
Comes in with a tackle.
屌，鏟啊低咗，暗緊咯，仆街，咁大
They
波。
spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
龍
Well, we can catch up.
慢嘅慢
Details
啊
of that
又
entry
減
from
俾人。
our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed
Remember
really
that,
heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain.
Well,
But he
wow.
looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Many thanks, Jeff. Now it's Weston. Attacking now.
後啊！
Gets his foot in there. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Now Terry. Bond.
發數，咦，佢嚟啦。
有啊，抽佢啦。
And that's a turnover to the opposition. To
哇！
Kwon.
上邊
最
哇！
遠啦，最遠啦，最遠啦！
There's good
拉一
progress
個
with
去
this
最遠嗰
attack.
度。
This is how they love to play on the break.
喂
We've got
喂喂
10
喂！
minutes left on the clock. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
嗌佢 mark
Well, they
我。
won't want to give anything silly away. They're
你俾三力
position
佢
and chasing the
誒
ball,
疏
trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Juncker. Good challenge.
哇！攞到啊！
Kwon. Got a one possession back with that tackle.
追到，我都追到。
And they cut it out.
唔係
4 more minutes. Juncker. Here's Ishito. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. The shot's on!
你交俾佢啊
That's
嘛
great！work by the goalkeeper.
屌咁順嘅，一嘢翻
Right
來
from the。beginning.
你有幾多？你有幾多下係順到咁樣跟住入波
It's
啊？
kept its drama
零
right
啊
to the
冇，
last.
係向不可能挑戰嘅人世界嘅。
你冇咁嘅前波就唔會係咁死啦，大佬。
真係要製造第一個案例咯，我哋。哇！屌，
Yes, he was aiming for a team.
我咁都攞到，
It will be a free kick here.
黃色。
He made that look like a poor pass, but a
Wow.
very good
屌，
interception.
吸咗
Spotted that well and intercepted. Time ticking away. The referee
唉，
will be looking at his watch, but for the moment he's blowing his whistle for the free kick. Final
你
score
係
here,
咪？
1-0.
好，打埋場。
好啦。咦？唔使降班喎。
first touch, and the ball is in play. Off we go. Tackle here. Here's Zhao. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Low into the attacking third. Well, good through ball. Nice idea with the through ball. Didn't come off though. Now Terry.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
攞唔到波，
自己嚟啊，自己嚟。
哇
Good
屌！
play until they got that challenge in. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Shots on here. Good
哎
try.
呀
A，little too high. Anderson. Here's Numata. Here's High.
哇！
Here's Numata. He's read that, hasn't he?
Wow,
Made
too
the
high.
interception, made it look easy actually.
靚啊！
，OK，
Now that's a throw.
試錯位，
Now Kong. Anderson. Gutierrez. Kong. Zaki
哎屌！
on the attack here. And the tackle there is successfully done.
俾啦俾啦！
Cha.
大力啲啦！
Out of play for a throw.
Wow.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And quickly. Now
音樂
Kong. It goes out wide again. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Now Terry. Bond. It's a good place to win the ball here. Here's Lee. Sato. Zaki. Gutierrez onto the attack now. There goes the cross. Now it's Weston. Here's Numata. Bond. Good strong tackle. Zaki. Anderson. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, I spoke too soon. Not quite as planned.
近到，
Here's Low. Gutierrez. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gutierrez.
大力啲去壓佢。
Here's a chance to attack. And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
我一唔動，
Now Kwan. There's good progress with this attack. Gone for the through pass. That passing is top class. And it's behind for the goal kick. And it's Weston. High. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Here's Numata. That's a great interception. Could be dangerous. And shoots! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He went in well. Now you. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. That will be offside. Flag went up. Jay. Now Terry. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the cross coming in. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Well, that is... It can only get better, Alan.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
Low. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Numata. And the pass not completed, really.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out.
Anderson, he's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Cha. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now it's Weston. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Trying to thread it through here. They cope with it well defensively. Bombed. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
入邊揾個企後邊
少少鞋頂後啊，寧願。
Well, they know their football
有冇
here,
咁
Alan,
遠
don't they?
啊？
They're not
頂到
happy. They suspect a bit of gamesmanship.
Yeah, and I think they're right to suspect that because the away team here really are trying to tick down the clock and get something out of this match.
Anderson. It's Tanaka. On the attack here. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. We've had an hour gone here and there's still 30 minutes left. And Weston. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
搏佢鏟我啊嘛。
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now Terry. Jay. Played back. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. And now the shot.
Oh.
Jay. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot.
射佢啊！哎呀，
Great stop. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. High. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
我一開短，你同我講聲啊！
唉，地波你都得住㗎啦，你唔驚做咩
Here
先？
comes the counter attack.
唔係
Shots
就
on
係你
here.
得住我先交俾你啫
Let's have
嘛。
another look at that because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
佢出奇
When I
得
saw it,
意
first
啊！
time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Cut out by the defender.
No.
Shots on.
屌你！
Oh, they thought they scored there. I did as well.
咦？
What a terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
咁都唔吹嘅，從後鏟。
Attacking well here.
佢未吹啊！呢個
冇人解人哋。
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Got the tackle in. Kong. Quite clearly a free kick. Here's Low. Oh, he's through.
哦，
Here's
靚
the
到啊！
chance.
哇，咁都唔
What
入
a。save. They've got a corner now. And he heads it for goal. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
先買咗。
Kwan. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, here comes the support. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Anderson.
又冇乜點無聊嘅，
Zaki. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Bond. Anderson. That is a tackle and a half. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. And in he goes with the tackle. Bond. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
我抽佢啦！哇，靚啊，幾多嘢！哎呀，勁啊！
for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front, and very little time to go. It gets better and better for the team that wasn't fancied at all today. They're in Wonderland.
Well, aren't they? Just look at the faces.
啊，咪有
落水，
停喐，好收皮。
收工。
再見。
前幫我哋3個啫。
chance. What a goal and what a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late goals.
佔咗2個啫嘛，打咯冇所謂啊，反正都護咗級啦，爭佢贏嘅，升唔升班啫嘛。點解喺度啊？
追緊個入球啫嘛。
有幾好追啊！我做咩離開賽事㗎，威斯？唉，咁即係我都要離開啦。
睇翻自己個走位啊嘛。
唔啱線嘅啫。
係咯，其實我以為自己越位嘅，不過屌冇你射咗先。使唔使上嚟啊？定打翻呢度？
你上去咯，你上去啦，後邊俾晒威斯咪得咯。哇！我喺前面做到嘢嘅喎，基本上大部分進攻都由我組織而起嘅喎，無可否認喎呢個。我又插花又扭晒，多謝走啊佢呢邊唔好拉埋入嚟，你頭先拉開少少，
Piece of interplay between the
兩個
two.
N 又鬥法，我哋繼續向前呢
There's some potential in this move. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
個出界。
And it'll go into the middle now. And it's a heading chance now. Excellent header. Probably deserved a bit better from it.
冇辦法㗎，我哋隊前鋒冇人翻嚟防守㗎喎。啱啱先？
Now it's Weston.
啱嘛
？Liang. This is an exercise in patience.
你交個短嘅，下次交個短嘅。哇！靚啊！下次唔好做咁多花式咁唔得，係交就交啊，大佬。
Good defending.
嗱，會講啦，我哋會講。我打低緊要。
Onto the attack now.
射個啦，射啦！
Really strong play in the
你
tackle.
拉入少少射啦，射啦！
Put them in front.
唉，
Very close.
一趟啊，今次抽埋
Over
佢啦，
the top of the crossbar.
趟又暗大力咗。
And Shield. Great interception.
唉冇啦，太遲啦！唉又翻入嚟，得喎。
That's a clever pass. Real opening now. He's awarded the free kick.
你啲咯，睇阻住你最後嗰句唔關我事。我最主要係諗住交個波俾你個人㗎咋。
Attacking well here.
交俾我啦，交俾老母得啦。係，可以當十二碼咯。
Step up the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
右下，
He scored.
係我都係右下㗎啦。
No worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the
唔
goal.
好意思
Yeah,
啊
he's a man you can depend on in
射
these
開
situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Wow.
Wonderful chance.
哇！
Oh, well saved.
咁樣咁不力啊，俾人衝落嚟嘅。大天先。
Goes for it with a fist.
冇 kick 佢又。
A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar.
我頂緊你。
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's got the ball there.
你俾到邊個啊，大佬？
Danger, really. He's got his shot off now. Chooses to punch in the goalkeeper. Good technique.
頂！
Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. Strong challenge.
係呢個人嘅。轉身。 已經衝緊上嚟啦，咁我自己。
Building steadily here, keeping possession. And it will go into the middle now.
短嘅。
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
哇！
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that
知
up.
道腳啊嘛。 你俾個短嘅我咪得啦，你俾個短嘅我就識突破㗎啦。
That throw has literally tossed possession away. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Able to make a good interception. El Fakiri. And in he goes with the tackle. Now the goalkeeper can
俾波我俾啲倒腳波就得㗎啦，唔使俾啲跑㗎啦，除咗太攻之外。
Manchester have possession. Good defending. El Fakiri. Good forward play from them. Now Terry.
哇！係唔緊啫，個波落你腳下係
Tackle goes in.
哇！大推啊，早推加多下。
Try one now. It'll be a corner.
打破最好練防守㗎嘛，
Down
咁
with
樣
a punch to clear the danger.
衝啊！我過嚟幫下你。
Into the attacking third. Crisp defending there.
哇！呢個瞓
Good
咗
place to win the ball here.
keep。
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross
佢
could
鏟
come
我，企
in.
喺度俾佢鏟啊嘛！唔好玩啊，會死㗎呢啲啊！
Because the assistant flagged for offside.
中間你邊個？哇！邊個係中間啊？
To Kwop. Here's a chance to attack.
哦，傑珠兩波。
He's right in. That's a brilliant goal. Well taken. One of the reasons they've been on the brink of promotion this
Well,
season is their
I'm
ability to score
just-
plenty of goals. They now need to score plenty of goals in this match to turn it back their way and to get the 3 points that would guarantee them promotion.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen today. You look at the strikers and the form that they've been in. They've been below par.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Easy work for the keeper here.
我哋又嚟，邊有人啊？嗰度大佬。
Low. Well, they're in a good position here. Going to tie his lock. He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner given. Well, that's hot.
我都好認真㗎。你射得咁差，有第二個角度唔
Time now for the second half to start. That's going to be a free kick. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Now Terry. Well, good through ball. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Free kick taken.
Still time
if they can get this goal. And that's a fantastic goal.
即刻走開，即刻走開，見唔見到？
2-1.
即刻走開，
Here's Low.
即刻走開先啊！
It's Takahashi probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Shot on! No doubt that's a corner. Plays the ball in. Under no challenge by the goalkeeper.
哇！
Was
過
good
緊
progress
咯，
with
過
this attack.
緊㗎啦，俾啲時間啦。
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
你話叫我1對1啊嘛，我咪
Now Liu.
我過完再過咯。
Very good passing from this team. Doing well to keep the ball. Got his shot off now. Space for the shot. Well, this was a chance to wrap up the game.
Wasn't it just? And so often you see them
Yeah.
live to regret that kind of miss.
Could be dangerous.
你㗎喂，我知。哇！嗱，俾過你㗎，唔好話我啊。
Now Terry. And he's got the ball away
只
from
要
him
冇
with
哋
the
係衝
tackle.
先得㗎。望下啲人，
This is how they love to play on the break.
射得靚。
Very good stop here.
Look how quick he reacted.
其實大力斬出嚟啊！
Well, he has kept the ball despite that poor first touch.
啊！
On the attack
Oh.
here. 搞
搞 掂啊！哇！
Getting up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes
俾
in.
人彈到咯，唔關我事啊！盡晒力㗎啦，咩動作都出齊啊，識嘅嘢都出晒啦。
That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that.
撞佢，撞佢，打佢兩個，我喺上邊。
Bomb.
喂，攞住先。
Here's High. Liang.
我頂俾睇俾，啊頂唔到，喂，等我
Well
頂。
defended, not just getting across. He thought quickly as well.
等俾，哇！
For the through
入
pass.
去射啊！
Terry! Terrific stop.
哎呀，
Great
傻。
tackle. Still
講
20
過佢
minutes
我
to
就有㗎
go.
啦嘛，單刀㗎啦。
Pang. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. El
你
Fakir
想唔衝啊？
tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Al-Habsi.
哇！我點攞啊大佬？頭先俾人 cut 嘅喎，唔係我攞唔到啊！連線傳得唔靚啊！短嘅睇咩？
For an opening with referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the
冇啊，咁
opposition.
直叫你衝㗎啦！
If you want an indication, these
你係咪
possession
嚟？
statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought
And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's awarded the free kick.
嚇，我哋收有啲咩？
well, he makes that transition happen
哦
quickly.
哎呀冇。
And in he goes with the tackle. Nekuna.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball, somebody in the
Lord,
crowd
Lord.
maybe.
Well, they're just one goal down. We have seen some amazing turnarounds in this situation before. Titles won, with very, very late goals. Champions League trophies won with very, very late goals, 2 of them. That's what they need here.
Yeah, and you wouldn't rule them out of achieving that. You know, a chance pops up in the box and
Nhập
they grab
ngôi
themselves.
Hey, tỉnh không?
This could be a key corner.
近到。
We're right in the dying minutes.
俾你啊，等先。
Brilliant technique in the tackle. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the 1-goal lead. And we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
And the game drawing to a close. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Attacking now. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. They know the clock is against them, but the opposition is doing well against them as well. It's a great understanding here. A timely challenge. It's looking good, this move. Defender to it first.
喂，你一下，係啊！哇！我施展晒渾身解數。
贏咗嘅話，仲有好多場打半係嘛？
係啊，贏咗你仲有冠軍賽喎。
Well, they've got a bit of time in hand here, but today they can settle the promotion by winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
On to the attack now.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Shot on!
哎屌啊！佢唔得住啊！屌得住我仆街！
Ricky.
又係綠色頭嘅。
Could be dangerous. They cope with it well defensively.
我嚟緊幫手。
That's offside.
你又遙遠嘅越位線打翻翻入嚟
As soon as the flag went up.
哇！咩嘢？唔冷靜喎。
Now Terry. Was good progress with this attack. Romagnoli. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
夠啊！哇！
Ricky.
你唔 kick 我球證。
Now Yim. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's good play until they got that challenge
我遙
in.
遠嘅底線邊先？我幫你。
Bond. Here's Zhao. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's a chance to attack. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Ricky. There's the interception.
佢年年交幾多個咧？實際除咗個 N 年。
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
哎呀，佢都睇唔到我啦，定係。
In comes the challenge.
俾人打得好。
It wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
喂，唔得。
That's a fine tackle.
我諗住壓佢嗰下頭先，跟
Really
住點
trying
知
to
人哋
use
知
the
走
full
開
width
咗，
of the pitch
搞到
here
我變咗
to
級
make
咗。
some progress. You could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with.
等一陣啦。
This could be it. Oh, what a cheeky attempt.
仲有後邊高喎。哎呀，
唉，呢隻手咁長嘅，打籃球嘅。 哇！點解我射咗波冇分加㗎？
Good pass, getting it forward.
俾翻你。
And it's Weston.
轉上上面，轉上上面啦，上面再交一下。
Low.
走緊。
Well, they're in a good position here. Strong challenge.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He actually went right over on
I'll
his
give him
ankle,
my
but
guy.
he has carried on. So I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff, thank you. Tries the through pass. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper.
李威斯幫你按摩啊！
Ricky. And in he goes with the tackle. Zhao. Now Terry.
我直線直
It's
線，
Yim. Very good passing from this
走入
team.
去走入去睇。
And Terry.
唉，
That's what the professionals
暗
call
俾啦，
overplay.
俾佢困到
Too many
啊！
passes, possession squandered. Now who?
哇！攞個頭去擋，
Kidd.
我心裏直講。哇！
Rory their throw. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who
嚇死
committed
我啊！
the
見到
foul.
啲牌出
Yeah, he
嚟。
doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for
等
them.
一等一，
And he's up for the header. That's a fine header, but wide of the
俾
post.
翻啦。
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you
Fine
know, he
done,
wasn't going to
Lola.
get there.
係咩？拋短啲嘅。哇！你做咩啊？唔緊要，我幫你執屎。 啊！
And they've cut it out. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And now the shot!
哇！好渣啊
That's a good
佢
block.。Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
網佢係因為綠頭嘅，因為老將一啲老將嘅風範都冇嘅。
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
遙遠嘅他方啊！
Who?
對收。
Could be a yellow card here for that foul.
我不斷致力跑嘅，你知嘛意思？哇！做咩？
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. On the
喺老
attack
將表演
here.
啦，知唔知綁一下咧？綁都唔綁，
Shot up! What a fine save.
喂，我喺下邊，我喺下邊，唔位都得，企啲走，黑晒，睇都話啦。
呃埋我喎你。
But to do it today would be very special, and now they're ahead.
Yeah, they look in control in the box seat here, don't they? It was a well-taken goal.
唉，俾我一個冇晒添，點算呢？
下次係鏟你㗎啦。咁你就可以用前後剔一剔呃佢哋咁樣鏟你，搏12碼。
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. And that will be a goal kick.
唔係啊，佢係冇人話佢勁啊，佢只係因為佢係老將咁解啫嘛。
係屌。
Kidd, good forward play from them.
老將都可以係嗰啲萬年銅牌㗎嘛。
And it will go into the middle now. And it's out now for a goal kick. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Here's Numata. Kidd.
我但係呢場都唔可以打住我，我電話先。我去沖涼先。
And Weston.
喂，交啲好喎。
Doing well to keep the ball.
交俾你隊中嘅美斯，左腳仔嘅我。
That's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle.
係又抌俾綠頭
There's good progress with this attack.
老將啊嘛，一定係老大哥啦，隊伍中嘅老大哥。
He appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle.
喺度啊！
唔係推佢到啊！
入咗嚟。
Terry 挑一場啦，佢都好勁啊 Terry。
唔要被侮辱。
Cross coming in now.
我哋好有人性啊，唔會掃好多球。
喂，冇事。
And Terry.
哇屌！但係好彩佢君子。
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
下邊，哇！又嚟，頂鬼到大佬！
Trying to switch on the
唔
attacking
係
power in
美
this
斯唔係要
situation.
落到隻腳度先識踢波㗎，我頭放唔到波㗎大佬。
Here's the chance.
搞嚟！哇！
Shevchenko. It's a brilliant goal. Just wonder what this will mean in the
喂，你俾六
long-term
小
scheme
球
of
波
things.
啊
Of course, they've got the comfort of games to come, but so close to doing it today, and they might still do it today. They've got to score again, though.
Yeah, they just looked a little bit nervous last 5 minutes, and I don't know what it was, whether they thought they'd got themselves home, but now it's going to be quite a fraught remainder to this game.
And Terry. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And in he goes with the
3個
tackle.
仲有一個。
Romagnoli.
唔點叮
Well, they're in a
噹。
good position here. Defended to it first. Who?
喂，點解真係跟住我嘅喎？跟住我啦，頂呢個肺啊！
Sang. Kidd. The side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's Sang. Now Ishige. Here's a chance to attack. Here's a shot now! And shoots! And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. So, scenario changes, Alan. With the team now behind. It might not be today in those games that they still have to come. We'll be looking at a source of hope rather than just playing out a fixture list.
Yeah, it's not been the best day, has it? They've not reached the levels that they have for the most part in this campaign, so looks like they have to wait.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Terry!
Surely
the
equaliser. No!
Oh, no.
How did he miss? I'm sure he doesn't know.
We're
No,
watching
no,
但我交咗俾
a
佢㗎
contested
啦，安迪
game
佢都會
here.
射嘅。
Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean they've both got
唉
really，good ball
嗱，成個
players,
進攻我已經
people
做
that
晒
can
嘢㗎
keep
啦，
hold of the football, and we have seen that
壓
today.
入去啦，壓
That's a
到兩
foul,
下啦
free。kick.
我屌，仲要 foul 我，仆街！
唔得，都唔人道嘅啦。
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Very good passing from this team.
The pressure now coming from the away team to get their challenges in further up the pitch, not making it easy for the opposing team to pass the ball.
And here's the shot. They've blocked it then. Deflected behind.
嗱，本來
Clear corner. A decent fist away, but
Oh,
now the
okay.
shot.
大力仔埋先，
Makes a challenge here. Kidd. He's got his shot off now. Shevchenko! And he's put it in for the goal.
呀，老
知唔知會入波喎？
There's another day, because this day, which was to be celebratory, is now going to be a day of concern, I think.
Oh, they
Looking at the
must have
scoreline,
been.
they had to win, remember.
Yeah, I mean for the most part this season,
要打多場先知升唔升到
they've
啊？
been consistent and defensively they've been solid. Anything
That's
but
how
today
fun.
out there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
哇！
Tackle here,
嗯
and we have 9 remaining minutes.
轉過嚟，轉過嚟，轉
Now
過嚟，轉過
who?
嚟！
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
哇！打我啊佢哋！
Nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try
佢
and
哋
regain
踢過
possession.
你，咁你就怕我。哇！咁但係都正常都係咁加㗎啦，唔係點啊？我已經做
Moving
晒嘢㗎
forward
啦，
with
花式都
some
用埋
danger to
啦，
the opposition now they're here.
變晒身價㗎啦，我嚟搞啲
Shot
嘢
goes!
對頭。
And they've scored! For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not
你
his
唔可以
first
走
of the
場，我哋
day.
走場會
Just
企
got to
喺
try
度
and
嘅
pick
我哋。
himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
4-1 is the scoreline. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's looking good, this move.
喂，
That's a good spot by the defender.
我哋支援。
Oh, he's through. The shot's off. Terrific stop. Corner kick coming up.
喂，我已經射㗎啦，照常射
That
㗎啦，
shot's
你再點
blocked
啫
very？ quickly. Attacking now. Shots on here. Oh, good
而
save.
家好似美斯
They
突
clung
然
onto
間
the
唔
ball
有
as
兩球
well.
就俾人哋批評咁樣啦，唉！平時入得太多波，而家俾人批評啦。
嗯。
喂，聽唔聽到？
off.
哇！我幫得
The
住
game。is underway. Got the tackle in. It's going to be a throw in after
你
that
跟
tackle.
住邊個身形啊？
教緊個咪啱啱，
你跟住邊個球星身形？
有冇聲？
咁瘦
冇
咁細粒嘅你。
好似教翻以前嗰個咯。
Well, he's thrown possession away.
哇屌，幾靈活！
And Terry.
教波先得㗎靈活。
得唔嘅，屌而家冇得得嘅喎，俾人靠一棍咯。
Jordan.
哇！
Very good work by the goalkeeper. LeBlanc. The pass not completed really.
衝啦佢！
Some
衝啦！
potential in this move.
衝啦！
過咗個咯，仲有個夾
The
埋
best
啊
Martin
嘛
at。just shifting a
落
crook.
包啦，大佬蝕晒
He's
球
given the
啦。
free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
哇 ！rest。
Read the play well to intercept. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And here's the shot. He really connected. Well done, the keeper.
啊屌！
哇！
我操！我諗住轉身都係。
Well, that'll be a throw.
買過佢。
He's got his shot off now. He's made the save. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Marvellous tackle.
點樣得下？
Saw it coming. Cut it. And now the shot. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky. It was deflected. And he goes for goal with his head. Good work by the
走邊
goalkeeper.
睇走邊。喂！我話走邊啊！
For a throw in.
冇理由，我頭先 Harry 都聽到我講走邊，
係啊，
佢先走上邊線。
In comes the challenge. Was good progress with this attack.
喂，溝通有問題喎。好啊。
It's an exhibition here with such great passing.
喂，輸得啦頭先。
It's a big
頭
call
先
as
你
we look back
我俾
on
你
it
嗰下，
because
嗰陣時我俾你嗰下，你
it's been
輸
a
得啦，
real
你見
chance
唔
to
見？
get a
我
goal.
以為
The
你會
flag
出
stayed
到，
down.
Yeah, I
跟住
think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad. But
我係諗住衝前執雞嘅咯。
Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Mack. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on. That's a spectacular save. Turning the ball around, he's hung on to it.
啊，冇人
我
喎。
喺中間嘅，
New.
我哋矮仔嚟嘅咋。
Lala.
邊個電話
Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Very good passing from this team.
CAM 咋？
可能係你嗰個人啩，我未見啊。
Shots on here.
哎
Oh, he's put it into his own net.
絕射啊！
我將你個人打輸贏啦。
oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
唉，
That could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to
Okay.
it now. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Nice return pass.
攞翻。
Bond. Really on top of their
Wow.
game now.
你去
Wonderful
轉身㗎嘛頭
understanding.
先。
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. On to the attack now. And the cross comes in now. Lala. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And in goes the cross. Great chance! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. On the attack here. That's cut out. Comes in with a tackle. Bond. And Weston. And shoots! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let
我
down at the
我
death
一定係
there.
吸
What
翻
a
出嚟
miss.
嘅，我頭先嗰個閘位射都冇用。
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
哇哇哇！
Well, that
有
should
得
be a
撲啦
penalty. It is. Well, it's a penalty, and the referee.
佢射嘅左下角，
Yeah, lost the composure, haven't they? It's been a
佢射嘅左下角，即係你嘅右下角。
He scored from the
你嘅右下角喎，
That's a pretty
你
good penalty.
你嘅右下角
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does
佢
keep a clear.
即係佢射嘅左邊咯。我啱啱有冇講錯睇？
冇啊，佢撲咗
佢真係射
威斯撲左邊咯。
佢咩啊？我話佢射嘅左邊，
係啊，
威斯嘅
威斯
右下角啊嘛。
係咯，威斯撲左邊咯。
係咯，唔關我事，我講啱咗嘅喎。
哇！哇！哇！屌！
Well, the opposition have come here and spoilt the party, the promotion
Well, I
party
see.
that this club wanted to see today. And it's a very difficult situation now
佢
to
出咗
see
嘅
if they can get the win from being behind by this score.
What is it they say? Cometh the hour,
Well,
but this
佢出-
team has
Well,
not
well,
been
yeah,
able to
I
respond.
哇！佢
So
出晒
disappointing.
扭晒
Didn't
喎
need。any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. And that's
有冇追3球都贏唔到喎，要追4球
4球
喎。唔
啊！
得啊，3球攞得1分升唔到班，攞4球你先有得升班。
唉，咩咁難打？
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
啊，線嗰度我哋再射，哇！
Wonderful chance! Great stop. Cut out the pass.
哇！咁都接埋，真係冇辦法。
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
哦，搞掂。
Shots on! Terrific stop.
喂，又係立邦占士喎，
Well, that could have
Jordan
really
嚟㗎，
sealed
好似
their
係。
advantage, you know, but
佢係立邦占士嚟嘅喎，
好似叫 Jordan 喎。
係咩？但係我見到佢個名叫立邦占士啦，而家呢個咯，
attacking well
係咩
here.
但係佢第一 Jordan 喎，23
Comes the
喎。
challenge.
有 Jordan 有立邦占士咯，
屌又係籃球隊，
And it's
我記
Weston.
得輸過一次俾又係係咪又係呢隊咧？
Trying to find an opening. He's got his shot off now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
啊！威斯今場玩到盡啦，屌俾人撳住攻。呢場真係值。啊！
And heads it towards goal. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
值回票價。
哇！
啊！
Free kick given.
好啊！
And
哇！你咁樣肯定唔交俾我嘅，係咪咧嗱？
The ball away from him with the tackle. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. They cope with it well defensively. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage.
認唔認先？喂，又過咗個喎！哇，咁鏟你玩晒
Been thrown now
啦！
after the tackle. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Oh, he's shown great anticipation
哈
now.
列傳球，停啊！呢個係咪往尖衰？
Well, they're in a good
係
position
啊
here.，
又係23咩？
嗰度都係
Defender to it
啊，
first.
佢哋嗰隊兩個23應該 foul 啦，係咪先？
Bond. Really trying to win possession here.
喂，你嘅咩？打後爭，打後爭！喂，再俾
No
翻你喎！
advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. On to the attack now. And shoots! And the
哇！
goalkeeper
立邦尖尖啫！
got across to it. And in goes the cross. And he's up for the header. Super header. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
我哋嘅
And Weston. Lala. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. 20 minutes now remaining.
喂，過咗啫咩？
Turnover there that we didn't expect. And that will be a throw.
過一次唔夠，要過兩次。
Good through pass.
佢哋教話我啊，
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Trying to thread it through here. And the ball's got away from him. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. It's a good ball, they could be in.
哇！我以為你攞添要留住俾我咩？
Jordan. And Weston. That's an easy interception. The pass
喂，你
wasn't
嗰個
really
中間俾人
a
截
very
咗啊，走
thoughtful
咗都
one.
冇用啊！嗰個
Here's
位
a
太
chance
窄
to
啊！
attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. That was an easy
係
decision.
我係
for the
7點
ref.
零
But
分
he's
㗎，
tried
正
to
常
go
發
for the
揮。
slide tackle, and he's a faction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
俾你幾多分？
唔合格。
又加啲幾多分
Trying
啊？
to
5點
switch
幾
on
分？
the attacking power in this situation.
係
Gets his foot in there. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over.
哇！越位啦，你唔全
All
部。
credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shrews. Jeff.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. All those brave words before the game, Alan, about getting the win that would mean promotion, and just hasn't been the deeds to follow the words.
Well, no, big games, and you need your big names.
攞
They
翻啦，
haven't
少
had
少。
that. I can't think of one player out there that's actually played to his capabilities.
He's got his shot off now. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Coming up.
冇人頂到啦而家。
冇人頂㗎啦。
In strongly.
嗰邊交到有
Coming，forward
直接攻擊對手。
They cope with it well defensively.
哇！解圍喎，轉身俾邊個啊？
LeBlanc. Gone for
解
the
圍好
through
正
pass.
常啊，頭先個位，咪真係好
Crosses in.
咁多局啦。
Great interception.
你唔俾短嘅我嘅，
屌！
Referee is pointed for a free kick here.
交陣，交陣，交陣，交陣。喂，揾先開波，揾先開波，走。
And it's Weston. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
哇！屌，
Strong challenge. Good play.
咁樣
They've
夾
lost the
埋
ball
你。
now.
咋？
唔合格嘅人係咁啊！
快，我有7點幾分嘅正常發揮，我冇所謂㗎我。
幾點啊？打多場啦，打多場瞓。
你等我打 Annie 啊！呢場你死落嚟啊！
我出咗去。
調翻出去先，等我打 Annie 啦，我猜下波先。大不了輸3分啫嘛。揀位啊！位置咧？
唉。
呢隻嚟咗，好。打有前鋒喎。佢實體啊，佢冇嘢做啊，你知唔知？
佢等放工啊！
佢翻到2點啊，係咪翻到2點翻到1點啊
？2點。
係咯，佢冇嘢做，佢實體嘅，你唔使叫佢睇。
佢恨不得我哋繼續打添。
係啊。你左邊係睇 VTM， 你好難發揮嘅喎。
Looking at this season's Division 4, where this club, of course, competed pretty successfully last season without really threatening for promotion. It looks a very tight division, Alan.
Yeah, it does, and it's there to be grabbed, I think. They underperformed last year for me, and they can do better, and they should.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
你唔傳波嘅，喺度回傳嚟。
And Terry.
喂，你唔交嘅條友，
Potential in this move.
好似掛住打交啦，成日都要打2鑊。
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And he's got the
你
ball
要
away
打
from
2
him with
鑊
the
出
tackle.
去，唉，
And he could get away here.
嚟啊，Terry，
Going for goal. He's
唉，
gone. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a
哎
terrific
呀，點
boost
做
for
嘢
what lies
㗎？
ahead.
And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. The message from the home manager, press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think
He's had a go, shooting from distance, and it's very close to scoring, to be honest.
咦，早機嚟喎對面，
睇先。
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
攔住，
Real opening
入個
now.
球唔得。
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
威斯翻入嚟啦，威斯，哇！你唔翻入嚟嘅？
Kwok. That's a fine tackle. Good forward play from them. Weston. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, they've got a corner. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Good position. They've worked this
哇
attack
咪啊
very
咁
well
樣助攻，
to a quite a dangerous position now.
顏之
Letting the shot go.
哦，
Back into play off
柱
the
都射得，
crossbar. Held off the defender with some good
但係
touches
咁講
here
佢，
and shoots. Well, that's a fantastic goal.
我進攻好啲喎，但係唔關我事㗎，進攻好咁咪得咯。你哋把握機會就唔
You
會
wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
點解你？唉，會放啦都係。
That's a free kick.
哇哇，冇得身位又包我，頭先偏幫喎，
我而家玩
而家咪
L
L
啦
位。咯。
Good pass, getting it forward. He went in well.
短嘅，
There's good progress with this attack.
哇！高連雞仲攞翻，
Probing away,
哇！
trying
屌
to
上
find
面好
room for a
慘
shot
啊！
maybe.
係啊
Well,，they passed their way up into a good
頂唔
position
到，
here
頂到，
and then
跟
just
住
lost the
踢住
concentration.
哇收，
Possibly
㗎啦。
booking this. But that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
He does read the
Ooh.
game well, this lad.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now it's
執翻
Weston.
轉頭嚟，
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. What a brilliant goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. Off we go again, 2-1.
哦，你唔可以浪費啊呢球！
Now Liu came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now they've thrown the ball
One
away
time.
there, literally to the
哎
opposition.
呀，哎呀，
好似隻腳靈活咗啊！屌，偷到啲波可以即刻攞翻。
Here's Lee. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
翻過嚟，翻過嚟，翻過嚟，翻過嚟，揾人過嚟。
Cheeky tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. To
That's it.
Kwok. Here's a
Right,
chance
no
to
doubt.
move forward from midfield after
打
that
背脊先得
interception.
㗎，有時過嚟接一
Here's a
啲。
chance to attack. And it's a headed effort at goal.
咁又咁啊！唉，頂，咁都可以落翻去腳
It's
度
a。big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
聽唔到喎。
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Sang. Nishimura. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Lee. Nekunau. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's going to try it. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Bond. So the laws, the advantage, and referee applying it well then. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
啊屌！
Well, they've been
嗱，呢個嘢差就唔關我事啊，我帶到個波空界㗎。
Nishimura.
我交俾佢啦，交個短嘅俾
Cut
佢。
out by the defender. And it's going to be a minimum of
，X
three
嚟啦！
minutes to be played of added time. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. In into quite a dangerous position now. And they've cut it out. Now's the chance to counter at them.
妖死晒！
And the ref.
要組織啊！要打要出行雲流水嘅進
You don't
攻。
often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good.
Ah,
The
yeah.
team that are leading, of course.
要走殘眼嗰邊啊！仆街！
Bond. Attacking well here. Good challenge.
我咪教點都會嘛佢，
It's going to be a
我
throw
哋
here.
教翻慢手特技啦，真係半擊場，穩手突擊。哇！即係圍住晒喎。
And it's Weston. Oh, it could be dangerous. No reason to stop them. No doubt about that. Free kick. Good forward play from them. Challenges for the ball. That's a turnover in play.
哎呀頂！我已經攔到個路線。
Nekunam. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Throw in now.
我睇掉到底。
Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case.
綠色拉翻埋嚟。
The one manager has pumped up his players, got them.
That's a free kick. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
To Kwok. Here's Chung, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Now the shot! And the goal via the underside of the bar.
你好驚入呢下入。
哇！我教得咁好，成個組織。
Well, that is one that we'll look at again because
只係需要做最後嗰腳點咁開心啊！
when that happens, very rare really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the
係啊，
crowd
如果啱
buzzing.
啱射唔入就會開始，哎呀 ，Terry 啊，交過
Wonderful
嚟。
strike.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's looking good, this move.
啊！又交到。
Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick.
最緊要你射入，唔係有信心射得入。最緊
Well,
要
we're
射入。
2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour
拉
to
過嚟啊！
go.
位先，好多人
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
電腦，我個電腦過嚟。
Kwok.
喂，唉，你行上去進攻啦！唉，真
Doing well to keep the ball.
上去進攻，唔好拉落嚟搞我啲電腦。
Kwok.
走啦嘛！
Options now for the pass.
哎呀，救命啊！你唔喐嘅。
It's good work between these two. Excellent interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Came in with a challenge.
哦，
First touch was poor.
唔得係俾翻我，
And Terry.
唔得係交個點俾我。
Into the attacking third.
哇，
Free
夠
kick
啦，
coming up.
入嚟啊，開個帶先。點樣接住？點樣接住？點樣接住？
That's quick thinking. Good defending.
屌，好煩啊！呢條友。
先插我哋個位置。
Well, this attack, he's got his shot off now. Nowhere near the goal, actually. To Chung. Here's Kim.
睇先。
Attacking now. A penalty. Well, well, well.
啊，做咩啊？你唔射啊？
Did you
緊
see
張啊？
anything cynical in that, Alan?
Didn't look comfortable going
Okay,
into it,
reset.
and it was a definite foul.
唔係我搏我唔射咧，
And he scores from the spot. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Already a 7-goal thriller, this game. 4-3 as we restart. Sang.
好似
Just
落
over
呢位
quarter of an
啦
hour。 left on my watch. Well, they're in a good position here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition could get at them. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Came in with a challenge.
我想彈俾威斯其實啱。
Nekuna. Carrasco. Now Terry. Could be dangerous. Can they hang on to this one-goal
冷靜
lead?
走
The fans are trying to play their part, and here comes the counter-attack.
哎呀，
He's caught offside.
屌爭
You see what he's
少
trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
An easy one for the linesman. He
我
was
都
a
準
good
備
couple
割
of
草
yards.
式㗎啦，
He's coming forward.
見到佢準備出嚟。
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just the risk that they might get caught out. Short passes, keeping the ball.
Không có để ảo à, cháu à.
And Weston. Ooh, he looks hurt from that tackle. Attacking well here. Challenges for the
lại
ball.
đang ngồi thế.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back
Qua
and
đây kìa,
done
thấy
the
biết.
booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
唉
Terry!
屌，頂咗落
Keep
你
an eye
腳
on the
度。
time here. He still could have a decisive moment in the short time that
唔
remains.
係，
Now they've got a chance in this
而
part
家
of the
冇
pitch.
咁勁啊！
Well, here comes the support.
走，睇
They
啲。
passed their way up into a good position here, and then
哎呀，屌，
concentration,
吸唔
lost the
翻
ball
啦
as！well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
我俾佢幾大壓力。
It's looking good, this move. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole.
喺我空前嘅壓力之下，佢咁幾咁驚你睇到。
On the attack here. Tackle here.
啊屌！哦，收皮。
9.2分喎，咁西非你。呢位我哋直抽啦。9.22。哇，條呢有
Here's
9.4
Chung,
喎。
working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Now the shot! And the goal via the underside of the box.
隻抽啊！屌！啊，要俾你教育下啦。
要 hea 打啫嘛，唔好認真打。你要冷靜啲，個禁區度冷靜啲就得㗎。
屌，仆街旗！
咦，我同你打咗咁多場嘅咩？點解我衛冕冠軍咁得意？
你租緊我啊？
早緊。
咁我等你做。哦，佢應該話我唔射交俾你射，所以冇話咁。
幾時唔射？
第一球啊！第一球我交俾你㗎嘛。
英格蘭有啲咩可以揀啊？等我一陣，我想用咩咧？荷甲啦，荷甲下先。2毫分，唔好。
未聽過咧。係阿積士同埋唔知
賓加波圖士砵亭國民隊，呢隊咧好似聽過下個名。哇！頂我啲前鋒60、66、64、76啫喎，有冇啲勁啲嘅？我屌你有70嘅你唔出咁得意嘅？
你嘅花生旗。
是但啦。
The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players.
要多啲用下 L 2 L 2
This is the home team lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Sergi Roberto. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Garcia. Lionel Messi continues to look probably less like a superstar than any other player I can think of. Sort of shuffles into the stadium, but goodness me, what he does shuffling on the pitch is so brilliant.
Isn't it just? And he is obviously the danger man here. How do you contend with that kind of talent? Well, we'll soon see how they try it.
When you see Barcelona, you expect victory. They'll be expecting it today.
The players are used to winning. It's a wonderful habit for them, and why not again today?
Ali Gaza.
實戰啫，實戰我都仲未錯到直角轉身。
Here's a chance to attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Neymar. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Garcia. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Through pass. Well, he's got support here. Ali Gaza trying to thread it through here.
冇越位。
No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside.
咁遲先吹嘅。
係啊，係入邊嗰個越位咯，我係禁區交嗰下，即係小禁區交嗰下先越位。
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. He's coming forward with some danger. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Throw in now. Great interception.
哇，頂佢
Well,
哋仲
they've
能
been
打
thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Iniesta
Agra attacking now. This with a chance to go into the
Aye.
lead now. Sergio Busquets. Little private game between the two of them. The break maybe from Barcelona.
，out，out，
That looked very good indeed, but the
哇
move has broken down.
唔記得自己教手定
It's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Agra. Garcia. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Good challenge. And now Messi.
哇，你
Sergio
後面阻
Busquets.
住晒，
Excellent interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
佢 cut
Working
翻
away
轉
to
頭，
try and find an opening.
佢過翻嚟，
He's lost the ball.
cut 啊！
Oh, could be a booking here. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
撐我個小白。
最好慘嗰
Sergio
個
Busquets.
小心喎，你咁樣交啲波，
Ivan Rakitic.
容易俾人不君子嘅。
Sergio Roberto. Piqué. Barcelona striving to get into their stride here. This looks dangerous from Messi. Confident and quality on the ball.
Oh, look how quick he reacted.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
射咗越位，誒越位喎呢個。
Iniesta! That's a brilliant stop.
都係錯唔到直覺本身。
We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. So it's
其實有咩講先？
And here we go, the referee's
話你勁
blown
啊！
his whistle, and we're off for the second half.
有啊，你做到啊！
屌我唔知確過幾多下。
Iniesta. Nice bit of interplay between these
我都
two.
唔知邊個球員做得到。
Samuel Umtiti. And now Iniesta.
哇！
Brilliant football from this team.
搞掂咗你啦！
And now Iniesta. Got the tackle in. Sergio Busquets. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
好慢喎呢條友喎。
Gets his foot in there.
Iniesta 人家片。
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
幾遠喎！
唉，唔係好得意啊
哇屌，咁你都估到嘅？
Samuel Umtiti.
佢。呢家都好勢力喎。
And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Gaza. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Try one now. Another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Got it back again from his teammate. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Samuel Umtiti. It's looking good, this move. He can put them in front. Are we going to get an upset here? Well, they've given themselves a chance by taking the lead.
Well, this could go down as one of the biggest shocks. Can't believe it.
First goal of the game in this second half. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? Good reading of the play by the defender. When you look at the two teams on paper, this is how they love to play on the break.
哇！搞錯喂，咁撞低
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
唉，唔撞低我搞掂你啦。
Still 20 minutes to go.
溝你啊！你個人交。
Iniesta. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
咩啊？
你同我講，我同我自己講嘅。靚啊！
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
做唔到直角轉身嘅，頭先諗住直角轉身過嚟嘅。
And there is some backup for him in this position. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Crisp defending there. Agra. Barcelona get the throw. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Neymar. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Garcia. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Doing well to keep the ball. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. He's got his shot off now.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
it's a goal! 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Attacking now. That could open them up. Going to try his luck.
唉，唔慢咗添。
Very classily.
你係咪佢食唔開？佢冇照佢啦。
It's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Neymar.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
On to the attack now. It's good play
Không biết gì mà
until
phải
they
bỏ
got
sao
that
đó.
challenge in. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
點解咁保障交俾龍門咧？
啊，玩完。拜拜。